5, no, part 5, sorry, of episode 5, where we're shocked to find out it was not Nathan, but instead Mr. Jefferson. And Chloe's dead, and Max is begging Jefferson not to do this. So, let's get into it.
Previously on Life is Strange.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How?
What the fuck?
I'm getting the chills. See this, Mr. Jefferson? You see this? In the dark room. Polarized, episode 5. Wake up, Max. Wake up.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
She's duct taped in there.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Finally.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Ugh.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
What a dick.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Don't touch her.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Good lord, I can't even comment on this. This is so gross.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Ooh.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
No. Come on, man.
can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
What connection?
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Pokemon!
Fuck you.
I'm sorry,
You're trying too
really bad
hard.
taste.
I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me.
So glad I
It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Oh.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Lovely.
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Ooh.
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
Woo, Max!
I love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Personified. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max.
I don't know if I did that right,
the
but...
The Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time.
Bless you.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Yes, indeed.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Security 555-830. Oh my god, am I gonna remember that? Let's see. Let me take a picture of it real quick. Camera, please. Thank you very much. And security. Okay.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera body. Everybody should have that chance, right?
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
It feels weird to be back here.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh, Kate. I want a friend like Kate.
You always know the right thing to do.
So we got Kate down. Play that photo. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Camera, duct tape, people looking at photos, a whale on fire, tornado, Chloe Price forever, a squirrel. Okay. Okay. Journal time. October 11th. I guess? I watched Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were stupid and let Jefferson trick us with a phony text. So we ended back at the junkyard and fell right into his trap. We should have called the police the second we found Rachel, but I had gone along too far with Chloe. I keep thinking I'm invincible, and I'm a real everyday superhero, but no, I'm just Max Caulfield. Maybe all my powers are an accident of fate, or am I being punished like Chloe? What have we done to deserve all this pain? What did Rachel do? Kate? William? Then there's Mark Jefferson. I can't ever call him Mr. again. I'm still shocked that he turned out to be the one hiding behind the dark room. But if I think back on those pieces of time Jefferson has been dropping hints all along, it makes me sick to think how long he's been doing this for. And to whom? The needle. I could still feel that needle on my skin. Thank God I can't remember Jefferson posing me for most of his succession. Imagine all those other people who had to suffer through that horror, like Rachel and Kate. That made me determined to get out of the room, at least to stop him and save Chloe. I had to use my focus rewind on multiple photos so often that I even got confused. Worse still, I knew I was screwing around with various realities again, but I had no other choice. Chloe would not die in a junkyard next to Rachel Amber, and there was no fucking way I was going to let Jefferson be the last person I ever saw. It's hard to even imagine myself in that studio alone with Jefferson, acting like that. Everything was so neat and sterile, but it felt like the filthiest place on earth. If I didn't have this ability to bend time, what would I have done? What could I have done? Sometimes I felt removed, like I was looking at myself going through this hell. But thanks to Jefferson's class photo, he had personally helped me to escape. I'll never forget the way Jefferson looked at me, so cold and mean. I felt like I was on one of those awful true crime shows my mom binge watches. How does somebody become evil? He actually shot Chloe in the head, just like that. Motherfucker. Now I'm glad I blamed Jefferson for Kate, so at least there's a paper trail for his actions. If only I had David Madsen's info, and to think that I felt guilty about narking on Jefferson. Alright. We got Kate.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody?
Look at her, she's like,
destroy their life. Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay.
We go, Max.
I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Look at her
Then
neck. It's like...
I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
Uh-huh.
To be innocent.
Uh-huh.
Well, thanks for
I don't trust him at all.
Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco
No, we won't.
this Friday.
No.
One of us will be going.
Yeah, because you'll be in jail,
so modest,
prick.
Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Uh-huh.
You're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
That's Nathan and Chloe. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You go to jail, you motherfucker. Ugh, that picture makes me sick.
Whoa!
Beautiful.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Principal Wells.
I did everything right this time. work, David. Chloe.
Aww.
You're alive.
Chloe's alive.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
He's just knocked out. Use.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Excuse me.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Aww.
Sir, your phone has to be shut off before
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner. From David Matson. To drug, kidnap, and photograph a young woman. Although there are no other signs of physical or sexual assault in the victims, the disturbing new revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of... Okay. Cool. Not cool, but you know.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
How am I supposed to figure that out?
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
She does.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Uh-oh.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
She looks good in that outfit. Cool. Cool? Cool. Sounds like it echoed for a second. At least it's peaceful for the time being.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
Oh, we will.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Right? Okay, journal. I can't believe I was able to focus and rewind into my selfie all the way back to art class on Monday. I turned over my photo for the contest after I sent a text to David warning him about Jefferson. Phew. The only reason I haven't had a total meltdown is the fact that I do have this incredible power. I have to use it right for once, and maybe never again. It was weird to be in class with Jefferson, like I wasn't just tortured by him in an underground bunker. I saw him for the first time as he is, a creepy, manipulative psychopath filled with bullshit. He uses art and passion to seduce people, but behind that there's nothing but hate and perversion. I only pray that I can fix this timeline, not fuck it up. Max to the future. It feels like I finally made things right. Chloe is alive, David Matson became a real everyday hero by busting Jefferson in his dark room, along with Nathan and his father. The Prescotts have lost control of Arcadia Bay. Now I'm the official everyday hero on my way to San Francisco with Principal Wells, who is a lot more funny and laid back, and he's not stressing about Blackwell Academy. It's hard for me to totally relax, but all those pieces of time seem to be falling into place.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Mm-hmm.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Okay.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. The revolution will not be televised. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way.
Yes, they should.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe.
But what would I wear?
Can I talk to you, sir? No.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
I have one of his monographs.
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thank you. No. Food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Dude, you got in my way. Prick.
I know it's kind of simple, but oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
No, thank you, sir. Principal Wells, look.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Champagne.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Thank you.
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield, everyday hero. Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Okay.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Uh-oh. That's really loud.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh, no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the book.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
How much would you pay for that?
Can I not?
Exposure, bad framing.
God, I love art.
How do these
Okay.
galleries afford to rent here?
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Any more? Serious cash.
I don't know what I just did. Can we talk to Principal Wells?
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
what is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Because you went back in time too many times.
What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class.
This is why you
You're
don't fix
still
reality.
spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
No, 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 no. How do we...
What?
David!
No, David, no!
Jeez. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, we could take a picture. I didn't get that wall one, which I'm pretty pissed about.
And I promise you.
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
I hope that was the right one. I don't know. No, it wasn't. Okay, so...
And I promise you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
I hope I'm doing this right. Damn it!
I promise.
I think I might have to go to the
mind, I promise you. No.
It's just to find a way to help David. Yeah, well, the find a way to help David isn't working for me, so let's see. Find a way to help David. Okay.
More nosebleeds.
So some water. Let's do that again.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh my god.
David Madsen. Of course.
Ah, fuck me. Alright, how do I do this part?
It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Damn it! Ugh.
You are not going to
Grab
stop
that bottle!
Ah! No, 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 no.
Jefferson, it's
David,
over.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was just lame.
You are not going to stop me.
Okay.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David.
Now I feel bad about
Thank you.
No,
everything.
thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Okay, I got it.
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God. It's a studio.
I better go out. I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. I want to burn. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Okay, you could take a picture of something in here, and that's what I'm kind of looking for before I leave.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice. You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna save you for the last time.
Alright, I gotta stop here because it's 101. So, this was part 1 of episode 5, and when we come back on Friday, we'll leave the studio. Until then, see you later, everyone, and let's go to Bloodborne.